right, up. And there's Nerdzilla. Thank you for congratulations on being first, and thank you for the customary greeting, as always. 74 times. Good lord, man. Thank you. It's good to be appreciated. Yes, so tonight we are continuing with Quest for Glory 4, which is what I'm playing through for the month of December, because this is a very old game and it ran on DOS, and in fact running on DOSBox right now as we speak. Let's see. Sip of water. So, during our session last week, getting started with the game, we kind of went through the first day of the game, which is kind of a long one. Did a whole lot of introductory stuff, talked to all the townspeople, kind of got the basic lay of the land. And quick plot summary. We are a renowned hero of 3 realms already, Spielberg, Shapir, and Tarna. Quest for Glory 1, 2, and 3, respectively. And we just got magically teleported to not Romania, or not Transylvania to be more specific. And boy, this place has problems. It's isolated from neighboring towns and countries by this weird marsh that popped up from nowhere. They have a history with a weird death cult. Basically, everybody has some sort of malady or misfortune they need help with. And all of a sudden, a stranger, me, shows up from nowhere, unannounced, and everybody hates me. So that's where we pick up. Day 2. Yeah, we're at the beginning of day 2. I did take some notes for myself.
It's dangerous to use magic in town during the day.
Oh.
Townspeople are very suspicious of magic users.
Forgot to check for that, yeah. So, because magic can kind of break the game, most of the games in the Quest for Glory series have this, some sort of magical protection for the main town, so that you can't just go blasting people left and right inside the town. Quest for Glory 1 had it. I don't remember if 2 and 3 did, but I believe they did. And Quest for Glory 4 has it as well. A protection spell cast by the Archmage Irana, who is a recurring character, but we have never met because they are dead. She is dead, rather. Now, what notes did I leave? Okay. Places I still need to explore. I never found Irana's garden. There's the graveyard to the east of town. We found something in the southeast corner of the map. There was a magically projected bush that we deactivated but didn't explore. We have a means of traversing the swamp if we want to. We don't know what's there. I know it's there. But we can do that if we want to now, because without magical means of crossing the swamp, us, a weak-ass wizard, will drown immediately. As for things currently in progress, we've met with the shopkeeper of this town, an old woman named Olga, and apparently her husband, who she thought had disappeared, just ran out on her and is now the gatekeeper at Castle Borgov. So we can kind of go back and forth between them and see what their whole deal is. We've done a little bit of exploring of this monastery behind me, with the weird hexapod over the door, but we can't quite do anything there yet. There's protections inside and we can't explore further until we figure out how to break the protections. We have found a Razalka, which is a vengeful spirit of a drowned woman in a lake, and if we try to say hi to her or discuss battle strategy, we get pulled in and drown, which is not fun. There's an old man wandering the town who keeps asking for where his wife, Anna, is. She's been gone for years. And that's the bulk of what we know about so far. So why don't we go exploring? First thing I want to do is let's go to the graveyard. That's an important site that's we have not seen yet.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
We've only died twice. Or wait, no, I think... Okay, if we're not counting the joke deaths where I intentionally died, we've only died for real once. In fact, how hard would it be for me to reactivate my death counter? Let me see if I can turn... If I still have that available... Ow! Thank you. I do have that active. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Haters, we're doing it live. Live text. Death counter. Not donation counter. Death. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave the death counter up. Why not? Now, how the hell do I activate it? Nope, not that. Ungrouped. Ah, exclamation point, you died. Only I can do that, so don't even try it. In fact, just to make sure it is working, why don't I go ahead and reset the death counter? Okay, we're back at 0. There we go. Okay, we're going to do this with the death counter because it's more fun that way. All right. What's your story, Dimitri?
Nikolai is an old man and easily confused. His
Dude goes
wife
fucking
has been
noom.
missing for
Yeah, I have the
years
game speed turned up kind of high because otherwise walking around takes forever. There is actually a run you can do if you really need to evade an enemy.
now. Dr. Cranium is an idiot and a madman. If you are wise,
They seem nice to me.
you will stay away from him. Castle Borgov is north of the town. The last of the Borgov family left this valley years ago. Now it is inhabited by...
Did you just say left this valley?
The people of the castle do not bother this town. I suggest strongly that you do not bother the people of the castle.
Okay.
It used to be that the only monsters around here were the occasional wyverns. Now there are many dangerous things in the valley. It is
So
safe
relations
only
between the
to
town and the
travel.
castle are loose at best.
This town was quiet until you arrived. I am keeping my eye on you.
You better keep 2, buddy. You got 2 of them.
To tell the Burgermeister about your adventures in Shapir.
Shapir was game 2.
So, you are the son of a sultan. Your stories are better than 1001 Nights.
Yeah, after resolving the problems facing Shapir in the second game, the Sultan basically adopted us. I mean, he didn't ask, he just did it. I was like, hey, royalty. Here, let's actually turn on the running speed. There we go. Yum. Bird. Okay, and if I recall correctly, this should be the graveyard. It is the
You have
graveyard.
entered an eerie, deserted graveyard. Strange moans wail through the trees, and mysterious lights seem to flicker and fade among the tombstones. 2 large crypts dominate the cemetery.
Ah, creepy. Okay, well, I don't see anything to interact. Well, there's things to interact with here.
Shaved is a penny earned, or so they say. This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains." Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his lost true love, laid beside her empty grave. A fresh grave has recently been opened here. 2 spare coffins await their customers here. Apparently Igor has finally managed to get ahead of business.
Hell yeah, work up a spare queue.
This soil has been recently removed from the open
Igor
grave.
is good at his job.
Soon it will be back in place, covering another unfortunate soul. This headstone reads, "On a dare, Pasha Sperry spent the night in the cemetery. Something gave him such a fright that now he sleeps here every night."
Ba-ba-bum.
The inscription on this headstone reads, "Michael Med bumped his head in another man's bed. Now he's dead. Rest in peace."
Ripperoni.
Arkin Tenor walked at night. Arkin saw his final sight. Now the question seems to be, what in the world did
Ow.
Tenor
Thank you.
see?
Yeah, I love the writing in these games. It's so punny and bad.
A vampire's invitation. Now there's cause for lamentation. It was a fatal recreation.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just very punny. Very my sense of humor.
Here
You may be
lies the
surprised by
spirit
this.
of Barney Blue. To his lover was untrue. So she knew just what to do. Fixed herself some Barney stew.
That's cannibalism.
Here lies the spirit of Barney.
Oh, same one we just saw. Typical Sierra adventure game humor. Yeah, this is the Sierra game series I know the most. I have played a couple of King's Quest games. Let's see, I played 1, and I played a good chunk of 5. 1, I played like a PC remake with graphics akin to this. And 5 I played on the Nintendo. They put 5 on the original NES. I never beat it because I got stuck in the maze. The maze. If you know, then you know. Sip of water. Okay.
A heavy stone door seals off the Borgov family crypt. A relief carving on the door shows the crest of the House of Borgov.
Oh, that's the family that lives in the castle.
It is deathly silent beyond the door.
I would hope so, because then there's
You examine
zombies.
the door closely. It's massive and well made. A large lock secures the door. Above the door is an intricate crest with a single word, Borgov, above it.
I bet it's
The
locked.
door is securely locked and feels very solid.
Yep.
You apply your shoulder to the crypt door with a mighty heave. It won't budge. That's one heavy door.
Yeah, I didn't think I could force the door open. But I do have magic. Can I open the door with magic? Aha!
Crypt door lock yields to the power of your open spell.
I don't remember what's down here.
You are in a dark, dank
Ah,
crypt.
okay, we needed to do that. That was completion points.
Long-departed knights and statues of the Grim Reaper. Stairs lead back up to the entrance.
Dank crypt.
Colored
Yep.
copy of the Borgov crest.
I bet it probably smells real musty in here. Let me save my game real quick.
There is a long, deadly-looking spear planted firmly through the heart of this sarcophagus.
I want to look
There
at
is
the
a
crest.
brightly colored version of the crest of the Borgovs on the floor. A few of the crystals that form the crest seem to be loose.
A rainbow pattern. Roy G. Biv? No, that's not it.
Some of the stones on this crest
Maybe colors that are in this thing. Got a lot of blue. Got a little bit of green. I don't have a brown though. I'm gonna write a note. Let's see. I don't quite remember what I'm supposed to do here, which is fine.
You are in a dark.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You-
I'm trying to walk. There we go. Is there anything in this grate?
There's a small grating on the floor for drainage. You find nothing but slimy mold under the grate.
Ew.
It's a figure of the Grim Reaper, harbinger of death. At the base of the statue are the words, "Greet the Reaper."
Oh, okay.
No one seems to be listening. No one.
I can't talk to it. Can I shake his hand?
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper statue, the door at the top of the
Noon.
stairs opens. You quickly make your escape from the
Oh,
tent.
okay, so this is how we leave the crypt. I didn't even realize the door locked behind me. Okay. Well, we escaped from the crypt. Oh, hey, Igor.
You greet Igor. Igor looks up at you.
This cemetery. This where dead people buried. Igor buries them.
Simple enough.
Me, Igor. You weird stranger.
Hey, I'm not that strange.
Grave, hole in ground. Put person in when dead.
Well, yeah.
Well, technically only large one crypt. Crypt of Borgovs. Smaller building tomb. Not certain what distinction myself. Oh, Igor got key to crypt. Igor keep key to crypt. No disturb crypt. Not nice.
Okay, well.
You say goodbye to Igor. Igor watches you for a second, then goes back to his work.
Okay, so there's not a whole lot we can do here at the graveyard just yet. I did want to explore the southeast corner. Oh, right, the Leshy. Let's see if the Leshy's got anything for us. Igor looks like he belongs with the Garbage Pail Kids. He kind of does, doesn't he? Also, I appreciate that there's more to Igor than just being Dr. Cranium's assistant. Like, that's his side job.
Two and two make six. A little bush is in a fix. If you save a plant from goo, I can help you with a clue.
Oh wait, didn't we collect the bonsai bush before? Guess we need to replant it somewhere.
Bonsai bush.
Ow! Thank you.
This bush was obviously carefully and lovingly cared for until someone relocated it to the ghoul.
Can I do anything with this?
It really doesn't go with your hair.
What, a little shrubbery? You could put a little shrubbery on my pump. That would work. So I need to replant this shrub somewhere. I don't want to... Oh, clicked out of the window. I don't immediately remember where to do that. But fortunately, there's no, like, time limit on it, so there's no harm in taking too long for that. Damn it, clicked out of the window again. I don't have this full screen on my side. That's why that keeps happening. Maybe we have
beans.
Yeah, that happens. Oh, combat. Another rabbit. Let's see. Do we want to calm him or dazzle him? Both of those can stun an opponent, but I'm not sure which one's more effective. Calm thyself, rabbit. Deadly rabbit. Yes. We will electrocute the rabbit. It's not calm anymore, but we got it. Okay. Supercharge our weapon. Chop. We got the rabbit. All right, moving right along. There will eventually be things to kill other than the rabbit.
These bushes look...
Okay, I need to cast Trigger here. Okay. And I think at this point it was starting to get dark on day one, and I didn't want to be out at... Oh, I need to turn off that timer. Shoot. Our charity drive is actually done, so I don't need to post that timer anymore. Let's do that, and there's also something I need to put on a switch elsewhere. Just one moment. Okay, save that. And save that. Okay, cool. We're all good. Game on. But yeah, it was getting to be nighttime when we last came here. And though we could explore, you don't want to be out at night, especially on the first night. Well, if you have not found the path to Irana's garden, which is a known safe place, wandering around at night is probably going to get you killed. We're going to have to wander around at night tonight. Oh. So yes, that is in fact a hut with chicken legs. This is an old friend of ours from Quest for Glory 1. Keanu Reeves is in this game.
Go back or face thy doom.
This is also an old friend.
Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog.
Yeah, Baba Yaga, Keanu Reeves.
So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course?
Yeah, so in Quest for Glory 1, Baba Yaga, the monster of folklore, not Keanu Reeves. It was a good bit. You have to give me that. That was a good bit. Cast a curse over the I think it was the son and daughter of the Baron, and we chased Baba Yaga away by reflecting a curse back onto her. She was trying to turn us into a frog, but we reflected the spell, so she turned herself into a frog. I bet she's gotten over that, and there are no negative consequences whatsoever.
She's back to her old self, if you knows what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever.
Not bad, huh?
Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always.
This same skull was sort of the gatekeeper in the first game, too.
Danger? Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin. You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though. You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in. My eye? Not bad at all. I has to admit, you gave me a real gem.
Yeah, in the first game, he initially didn't have a gem in his socket, and he wouldn't let us in. But we got him a shiny gem, and he really likes it. Okay, well, let's,
I wouldn't do that if I was you, but I'm not.
We have been warned to not do that. Okay. It doesn't always do this, but I feel like typically if you're ever on a screen and you're in danger, there is a chance of you dying, it'll make an autosave. Ah.
Don't
Okay.
say I didn't warn you, buddy.
So, okay, so not Bonehead, but this other one won't let us cross. Oh yeah, let's reminisce.
Don't remind me. I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. For sure made her mad. Yeah. Good to see me again, I know. So, what do you want?
Okay, so how do we get past them? Can I talk to that
Yeah,
skull?
those other skulls don't have much to say, do they?
What else do we got?
There's a strange-looking hut at the top of the cliff. Well, it's not so much a hut that's strange, but the fact it's perched on a pair of giant chicken legs. Skulls line the pathway to a most peculiar chicken-legged hut. There can't be many like it. This must be Baba Yaga's hut, last seen in Spielberg. Skull.
What is this thing? Let's see. Skulls, yeah. Wait, I've got a magic reflecting spell. Maybe I can use that?
Cast
Ow!
Versals.
Thank you. Spuds. Spud to the skull to the spud. Okay, that didn't work. Um. Hmm.
That would be a good way to get your fingers fried.
Oh God! Ow! 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 Thank you. Oh, wrong button.
That didn't...
What is that?
It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Is there anything on the body? Nope.
Ah.
Just wobbles around.
You don't want to go redoing Baba Yaga's exterior decoration now, do you?
Hmm. Ow! Thank you. Okay, well, I don't really know how to proceed here. So I'm just gonna make a note. Let's see. Can't cross laser skull. Now, I happen to know what we need to cross this, but I want to wait till we come across it in the game first.
Don't come back unless you got a reason to be here.
Hmm. Okay. The last thing I want to find in the daylight is Irana's garden. That's a very important thing to know. And I believe it was to the southwest of town.
Your reversal spell is wearing thin.
Okay. Yeah, the magic reflect won't last much longer. What? Okay, now reversal is completely gone. Oh, combat. Another rabbit! This might be too late. Oh, okay, dazzle. Lightning bolt! Oh, dazzle lasted a lot longer. Oh god! Chop. I don't think they've got anything on
There
their
is
person.
absolutely nothing in the little rabbit's...
Oh, yeah, we looked at that before. Okay, we've got a creepy bush with eyes and tentacles that'll attack us.
Gray rocks. It does...
Hmm. Weird there's a dead end right here. Let's go a little further down. Gonna go eat now? Enjoy your rest. Thanks for stopping by, Nerddilla. I will be back on Thursday night, and, oh, here we go. Ah! You jinxed it. Oh god! Ow, 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 ow! Thank you. Oh, wait. Ooh, combat. What do we got? Another rabbit. Ah, Irana's garden. Okay.
Garden deep within...
Forgot we had to approach it from the south.
A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and...
But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday night. I'm actually going to be watching the Game Awards with some other friends. And yeah, so it should be hopefully that'll be a funny time, ripping on the Game Awards and yelling at Jeff Keighley, who deserves it. He's okay. He's just a tool. Sip of water.
Take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries. The fruit tree is laden with luscious-looking fruits of many kinds. It must be one of the rare mixed fruit trees.
A single tree that produces different kinds of fruit. That's not magical at all. Oh, wait, it automatic saved in here. Oh, maybe that was the previous room for the combat.
Someone has dug a large hole there, perhaps removing a bush or a small tree.
Hey, wait a minute. We've got a bush or a small tree.
You pop
Aha!
the bonsai in the hole and scrape some of the rich soil around it. In moments, the bush begins to grow and blossom before
Oh, I
your
did
eyes.
it. I planted a tree. Fancy.
The bonsai...
Okay, cursory search. What's magical around here?
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical.
There are lots of magical things. What's in the lantern?
You discover 30 crowns.
Damn!
You accept it as a gift from Irana.
Thanks, Irana. How much money do we have now?
This pouch
47 crowns and 18 kopecks. I think that's probably enough money to finish everything we need in the game. We should go shopping later.
it does. Lovely flowers.
Okay. So in the first game, you couldn't... Oh wait, maybe you could. I think to retrieve the fruit, you have to use the fetch spell.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
Mana
This
fruit.
unusual-looking fruit came from the tree in Irana's garden. You sense a tingling sensation from the magical energy stored in it.
So those are basically mana potions. They'll recover your mana. And much like the healing and stamina potions, you can only get one a day, I think.
You pick a few of the beautiful flowers.
Lovely. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot else to be done here right now, but this is a place we'll be coming back to. Because if we ever can't get into town, this is our best way home. Now, I need to learn the route. Okay. Wait a second. Lightning struck the tombstone and it started weeping blood.
The inscription on this
That's weird.
stone is the great.
Yeah, I thought that would be important that the gravestone was weeping blood, but I guess it's not. Okay, so I was wrong about what direction the town was in. So from the graveyard, go south 3 or 4 screens and then over one. Okay, that's not too hard to get to. Hey, Boris.
Welcome again to the gates of the Castle Borgov. I hope that you've been enjoying your visit to Moldavia.
Hey, Boris, about your wife.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time.
Got anything new to talk about? Katrina? That's the girl who greeted us when we left the creepy cave.
I do not know if anyone at the castle is named Katrina. My house is just inside the gates, and I seldom see anyone from the castle.
Okay, well, at least we know where he lives now.
My wife has been gone for many years now.
No, that's a lie. We just talked about Olga.
I am very sorry, but I can only open this gate by the command of the master. The master seldom leaves the castle and has few guests.
Excuse me.
Since the last boyar passed away many years ago, the castle has been uninhabited until recently. Now it is owned by the master, who is also my employer.
It is not a bad job. I am paid well and on time.
Two most important things of a job. Okay. Well, we can go talk to Olga
Good
next time
luck.
we're in town.
And may your feet move faster than the thing that chases you.
That's good advice. Or not advice. That's just, that's just good well-wishing. So one of the graves we saw talked about a woman. Oh, combat. More rabbits. So many rabbits. Ow. Thank you. Oh, hey Sky. Good to see you. We're about to fight a rabbit. Oh. Or we could just blow it up with lightning balls.
You are in the west.
Yeah, one of the monsters in this game is totally not the killer bunny rabbit from Monty Python. Laser hands. Oh wait, now that we replanted that bonsai bush, we can go talk to the Leshy. Maybe he'll have a clue for us. But yeah, I've been playing. This is the second session playing Quest for Glory. I played this game when I was a kid, and it was notoriously unstable and buggy. And so I think I've only ever beaten it once because I kept running into game-breaking bugs. I am using a DOSBox emulator and a fan patch, which is supposed to alleviate most of the weirdness. We'll find out. Oh, it's the Leshy.
You do. The bush. The bush. You grab.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to throw stuff at the Leshy. Oh. Wait a second. What if I try? Nope, that didn't work.
You do.
Come here. I want to talk to you, Mr. Leshy. Shoot it? I don't think that'll end well. What if I can calm him?
A feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. You say hello.
Oh, I made him mad. Okay, I threw a rock at the shrubs and it just made him mad. Okay, so I have to actually solve this puzzle somehow. Ah, damn it. Dang it, Leshy. So, okay, so I can't use violence here. Can I just talk to him? Can you get him stuck on the trees or something? Problem is, he's circling around this one little shrubbery. Ah! Okay, so I just have to remove the shrubs he's hiding around. Aha! Now, why does, like, touching the shrub with my hand and not with a rock change things? I don't know. Adventure game logic. It was the 90s.
Oops! Hi there! Three and three make 9. Who lives among the watery brine? Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Rizalka. We've encountered her before. Okay. So the Rizalka is residing in the lake. She is a naked lady that will kill us if we try to say hi.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. who hides her hut behind trick sticks.
Oh, that would be the Baba Yaga.
Message. Bushes here.
Wife, wife,
In the
wife,
right-
wife, 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 wife.
Do you want to go see the murder wife, Sky?
No one's
Okay, so basically he told us go talk to go find the Baba Yaga, which we actually just did. Well, we couldn't talk to the Baba Yaga, but we found where her hut is. Oh, combat. Another rabbit. Yeah, we'll actually do the combat screen. Totally normal rabbit. Little wascally little fellow. These animations are awesome. The combat system is kind of... It's weird, but it's okay. And yeah, like... These games always had really good design and animation. Like, I just love this aesthetic. I'm glad there are still some indie studios that make games kind of like this. But yeah, I played the hell out of Quest for Glory 1. Quest for Glory 4, I borrowed from a friend. But Quest for Glory 1, we actually had on Macintosh. Yes, they did have games on Macintosh. There were like 3 of them. You could buy the whole collection. Oh, more combat. I swear there are things to fight in this game besides the killer rabbits. Got him. Eventually we'll be fighting more things, but we're still technically only on the 2nd day of our quest. They walk you into it.
Hello there. Could you?
Yeah, this is the Rizalka.
This water is so cold.
If you take her up on her offer, you will regret it. Now, we do have some information that could be pertinent to her.
Surely a hero like you will help someone like me. Please, take my hand. Why don't you come to my arms so that I can give you a real greeting?
Oh my. I'm not counting this on the death counter because this is intentional. But, why don't we just,
It'd be so...
Oh. No, wait.
I am the Rizalka. Please, take my hand and help me.
Did we have these options before?
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
It's so nice here in the water. Why don't you join me?
There is a quest line involving her in, particularly in the Paladin playthrough, but we're doing a spellcaster, a wizard. So I don't know if we actually get the quest to
If you take
resolve
my
this
arms,
situation.
I'll be happy to talk to you about anything you'd like.
Okay, this seems like a good idea.
You wade out to the lake woman and take her in your arms. Her skin is soft but very cold. The lake spirit moans softly as she holds you closer and closer and tighter, then pulls you down into the lake.
Whoa.
You quickly discover that you really don't know how to breathe water.
Going drown.
Hello. Step right up and
Ah, okay, we'll do the dunk tank. Let's see. Let me go ahead and load up my game.
It is so...
Oh, here, wait. Let's move up a screen. I don't want John Twitch to come in and be like, "Why are you standing here next to a naked lady?" Okay. So for the dunk tank, the punishment wheel is now over because the charity drive is done. But the dunk tank is around. Figure you were dunked, so we should dunk you. Ah, good call. Yeah, I'm still keeping the dunk tank out as a redeem. It's fun. All right, here we go. You have a 75% chance to make the shot. Does it work?
It worked. Now I'm in the drink. Art imitates life. The hero drowned. I drowned. Oh God, I don't know how to swim. Actually, I do know how to swim.
I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, congratulations, you hit the prize. Hooray! I need to modify the dunk tank. Okay, so of plot threads we can do, there's nothing else to do with the Rusalka right now. Most of the stuff I know we need to do involves wandering out at nighttime. What time is it? Oh, okay, we don't have that much time left before it gets dark. So wandering around at dark is incredibly dangerous. The monsters get, like, way more powerful monsters come up. But there is a lot more to do. And now that we have the path to Irana's garden figured out, let's see. Then it's a little less dangerous. Now that we know where a safe haven is, we can explore at night. So, this here is a murky ass swamp. Or do I want to go shopping first? I'm going to go shopping first, actually, because we have more than enough money for what we need from the shop. And I don't recall when and what all we need. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy it all. Just in case. And if we've still got time before dark, then I will, then I'll go to the swamp. But yeah, that creepy swamp, we cannot traverse there on foot because we are a wimpy wizard. But we have a magical spell that lets us glide like 1 inch off the ground.
Well now, what new?
This is Olga, shopkeep and town gossip. Also also very fond of cats. There are 4 of them in this picture. First things, 5 of them. I forgot the little guy in the basket. First things first.
You tell Olga that Boris says she complains about him all the time.
Well, if he'd ever been here to get his work done instead of spending all his time carousing at the inn, I wouldn't have had to complain. And you can tell him I said so, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of a merry dispute we have sort of inserted ourselves into. Okay, let's buy garlic. Let's buy some candy. I don't know if we need the oil flask. Or the pie pan. Or the hand broom. Or the shopping bag. How many? Let's buy a couple of rations. Okay.
As my husband used to say, come back again, sunshine or rain.
Okay, what time is it? Okay, the sun's gonna be setting soon, so let's get out of town. This is a good idea. And let's see. Oh, maybe I should. What all do we need to do at night? It might not be a bad idea to actually just rest for a few minutes and trigger nightfall that way.
After some rest.
To recover our MP is the main thing.
After.
Okay. Rest a little bit longer.
After.
Now it is nighttime. All right, let me save my game. Okay, what order do I want to do things in? Well, you know what? We haven't gone around at night, so let's just walk around. Let's see what we find.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere. You see a raised mound of stones. It gives you an eerie feeling. You can tell that this is a place of death.
Oh! Okay, so a ghost just popped up out of nowhere and is trying to kill us. Can I calm it? It doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can kill this thing. I know what this is, and we're not supposed to fight these yet. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, that thing wasn't even halfway dead yet.
The Wraith has sucked your life force right out of you. Should you return here in another life, you will need to be properly protected and strike quickly.
Well, I'm counting that as a death. Because I was trying to survive that.
You feel
Okay. So these things are wraiths. They're the toughest creatures in the game. Oh, this is what I was looking for. And one thing that you may have noticed, just by standing near the guy, even before he started shooting lightning bolts at me, my health was draining. Just being close to a wraith will drain your health. And some of them much stronger than others. So those are something like endgame mobs, and there are mitigation measures you can take to remove the life gain, and we haven't done that yet. So we're really not supposed to fight those guys. Meanwhile, we have another ghost.
a ghostly figure floats near the center of this clearing.
Hello. Hello, ghost.
Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me?
At least this one's not trying to kill us.
I'm trying to find my way home. I keep getting lost. Can you show me the way to town?
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
I'm not going to get anything useful from that. I wonder what happens if we walk off screen then walk right back. Oh, hey, she's back again. It's almost like I knew that was a thing.
What happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town.
I was hoping to. Hello, ghost.
Things are so strange. Did you go away? Why are you greeting me again?
Are you aware that you're a ghost?
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me?
Lady, did you see what happened that one screen north? I couldn't hurt you if I tried.
I don't understand what's going on. I live in town. Somewhere in town. I've got to get home. What's wrong with me? What's happened to me? Everything is so strange. I don't understand.
Wife.
The ghostly
I mean,
vanishes.
come on, I'm in the VTubing community. There are tons of ghost VTubers out there. That is a very valid response.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home? No.
Okay, that little fanfare means we just got completion points, so this is something we had to do to complete the game. Okay. Now, I happen to know who this ghost is. I'm hoping we can get her name, because that's very important.
I remember now.
Yep.
I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again.
Ghost! Zoinks!
Ghost.
Nah, she's a friendly ghost. It's fine. Okay, so what's your name?
My name was
Anna.
I can remember things now.
This is the old man's wife.
But everything is like a...
It is, in fact, the old man's wife.
It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only the shadowy landscape.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
I can only wait.
Okay, so I'm going to update my little to-do cheat sheet. Let's see. Found Anna, need to tell Nikolai. All right. So once it's daytime and we can go back to the town, we need to tell Nikolai that we found his wife's ghost. I'm sure everything will be fine after that. Actually, let's give her a proper greeting now that she's got her marbles.
Forgive me my manners. It's just that I'm not used to the idea that I'm dead. I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor, poor Nikolai.
Yep. Okay, now I wonder if we walk away and then walk back. Is anything different?
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to...
She said that already. Yep. Okay, I think this is the same conversation we just had. We can ask about Nikolai.
Nikolai is my true love. I cannot bear to leave without at least saying farewell to him.
Ah, that's her unfinished business.
I cannot leave this spot. Nor would I leave until I have my Nikolai beside me again. If you see him, please tell him I love him.
Okay, well, that's something for us to do tomorrow. Can I go this way? I can leave this way. Oh boy. Oh, what the actual fuck is that? Flashbang.
It is one of the dreaded Chernovi wizards, masters of dark magic. They are rumored to live long.
I wonder if I can kill this. I don't know if I can.
This one certainly looks as though it has.
Okay, if it'll let me save my game, I need to save an alternate. Okay. Lightning bolt. You can stun lock him. Okay, we can kill him. Fire seems to be very effective. Aha! Got him.
Score! You find a few gold crowns and a number of copper kopecks.
Copper kopecks. I like that alliteration. Where am I going to next? We're going to go back to town. I don't think we can get in, but I just happen to know that there is something waiting for us outside the gate. Something was supposed to happen there. Maybe it's not late enough? Yeah, why don't I rest for a few minutes?
After some rest.
Little jack-o'-lanterns. I forgot those lit up.
The stone.
Okay, so the town gates are locked, which means we probably can't get in. I wonder if it's possible for us to levitate over the gate. What else do I need to do at night? Well, we're out here. We could go ahead and explore the swamp anyway. Ah, I keep clicking outside the window. Ah. There we go. I don't want to full screen this because I don't trust it to not completely shit the bed.
You feel a chill.
Oh, that is another Wraith Stone. We need to leave. Ow. Quit it. Asshole. Okay. So these little dancing sparkles are will-o'-the-wisps.
You see a fluting. You see a flute.
I know how we can collect them, but I don't remember why we need to collect them. So I'm going to hold off on that until I know why we need them. But what I am going to do is... I'm going to glide across the surface of this swamp.
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
I believe I can use the tree for that.
You are too...
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay, so that's how we get back on. We just walk back onto dry land? Okay.
As you start to glide...
It does.
Okay. Let's go exploring. Huh? Can I not glide further? Gliding across the creepy swamp. I like how he glides just standing perfectly upright. Yeah, it's like he's moving on like a camera dolly or something. or like a Segway. No, those hoverboards. Those hoverboards that were really popular. I guess they're still popular. I don't see people really using them much anymore. Although, I don't really go out in public spaces that much anymore. Oops. Ah, we have some friends. Why can't I cast a magic spell? Oh, I gotta be on ground. Okay, reversal. I need some magic power.
You feel a surge of...
Okay. Flame dart worked really well on them. Oh. Why did my screen go dark? That's combat. They blinded me and then they snuck up on me. I'll get your friend too. Ah! Ow. Got him. Okay. I hope I have enough magic to get back home. Because otherwise I'm gonna have a bad time.
Nothing happens when you touch the stone. Something
They were
else...
guarding this obelisk. I bet I need to use the cult symbol to open it.
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
I don't remember this. I don't remember what the solution to this puzzle was. I'm guessing I have to click on... I know these pertain to the rituals. There are 6 rituals. I guess I have to click on the 6 that are actually a ritual. Because I know there's... heart, blood, bone... Nothing could possibly go wrong here. Yeah, I don't remember what the solution was. Let's see now. Somewhere in the swamp lies a tomb. Tomb pieces of puzzle. Write the symbols in order from top right, around clockwise to top left.
The dark... Finally,
there we go.
You feel the Dark One sign settle. You pull on it, opening the tomb, and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths.
Damp scrolls. I love those.
Bone ritual.
The bone
Retrieve
ritual.
The Dark One sign from the monolith.
The ritual isn't designed to be used that way. You need to read it in the appropriate place at the correct time.
Okay, well, that's the bone ritual. We can now go to the bone zone. Actually, there is no bone zone.
Your
Can I jump? Or do I have to use glide? I bet I have to use glide.
Your reverse.
Okay, let's go ahead and... There we go. So... Oh, no, let's go back this way. So this game is pretty non-linear in what order you complete the various quests and whatnot. I don't think there are that many... Well... These games are notorious for having, like, accidentally soft-locking yourself out of progression. This particular game has been patched to mitigate that. And so really, we could complete these in almost any order that we want. Chew Dog, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I am in not Transylvania, and boy, these people have it rough. This place kinda sucks. Haven't even found the vampires. Anything I can do with this pillar? What if I put it on this thing?
The Dark One sign does look a little like the top of this standing stone. So you try touching the sign to the stone. You feel a resonance between them. Nothing else happens.
What else can we do? Is there a trap here?
The earth shakes as the standing stone rocks on its base, then falls over to form a bridge up to the upper ledge.
Not even trying to do that.
You can't. The standing stone has fallen.
Oh, can I just walk? I can just walk up there. I don't think we need to go back to the creepy cave, but good to know we can. Yeah, this is the creepy cave that we came out of. Notice how the cave has teeth? That's always a good sign. But there's nothing else we can do here right now, so let's just leave. Oh, and the pillar righted itself.
The path is...
Slimy goo. And we're gonna slip and fall on our butt, because we're silly. Whee! Is that... Wait, what is that emote? Are you suggesting we should eat the slimy goo? I don't think we should eat the slimy goo. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, before we turn in for the night, there is one thing I want to try to doing by the town gates. Oh, no, that cave was going to eat you. Oh, yeah, that is a thing that cave would do. That was the site of an ancient cult ritual. Well, not that ancient. It was the site of a cult ritual. That cave would totally eat us. Is that Irana's piece immediately to the right? I bet it is. Okay, hopefully the thing we're waiting for at the town gates is waiting for us. Oh, it's another creepy wizard. I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, maybe it's too early, but I feel like someone was gonna wait for us at the town gate. Maybe that's another night. Okay, well, we got a lot of progress on Nikolai and Anna's quest. So maybe this is a good place to... oh, wait a minute. Let's see if we can find some safe shelter. Okay, now I don't want to go immediately west. No, east, because that's where the Wraithstone was. But if we go south... Zombie! We're getting low enough on MP that I don't want to get into a fight. Okay, I think we outran it. It's really chasing us.
You feel
Oh, that's bad. That's another Wraith Stone. Also, this means I'm lost and I don't know where I am. Wait a tick. No, I think I know where I am. Because it was south. Maybe it's this way. I hope this is it. It's not. It is very much not it. Oh, shit. Run away.
The Wraith has sucked the life force right out of you.
We died.
Should you return here in another life, you will need to be properly protected.
Okay, let's try that again.
You feel a chill.
Nope. Leaving. Okay, so that means we need to go one more to the east and then head south. Yeah, Ripperoni. What the hell?
A beautiful fountain with sparkling, crystal clear water beckons to you. This
I
area
don't know what
feels
this
cool from
is.
The rest of the forest.
Is this an autosave? Okay, it is something dangerous, so we could be about to die.
A delicately tinkling fountain.
Alright, first things first, detect magic. What the hell is this?
You are definitely feeling something magical.
Oh, you know
in
what?
this
Good call.
place.
I should hydrate.
You can't seem to pinpoint the source.
Here, wait, let's save. I genuinely don't remember what this is.
You lean over the fountain to smell the water. It has no odor, but a sparkling, effervescent.
What do you think, chat? Do we drink the weird water? Or do we drink the water, or do we jump in? It's seltzer. A naturally occurring seltzer water. Is that a thing? Anyway. Yeah, whatever. Let's take a drink.
You lean over the fountain and take a long draught of the cool, clear water. The water gives you a funny, dizzy sensation. In fact, it
Oh
feels as if the
no!
whole
Is this
forest
the death by
starts
drug
to spin
overdose for
around.
this game? Whee!
There is power here, but it has much to learn. It will
Oh, I don't know what this is.
still. There is much magic to learn in Mordavia. Perhaps it may yet serve our purposes.
What the fuck?
You awaken from the strange dream. Or was it a dream? Feeling very dizzy and disorientated. Fortunately, the sensation passes in a few moments, and you are back to normal.
I've never done a wizard playthrough before, so I wonder if that's unique to the wizard route. This is what I was looking for. Irana's Garden. This is a safe place. Okay, now let's drink some not magic water.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Okay. Oh, let's get another magic fruit.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
Okay. Good. We can use that for later. All right, well, go to sleep. Actually, wait, what is with these lanterns? I know they're magical.
Beautiful music streams forth from the illuminated lantern.
Huh. There's not just a light, it's also a Bluetooth speaker.
Beautiful mu-
All right. Let's go the fuck to sleep. Oh.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic.
And shoujo
You are
bubbles.
warm and safe,
surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty.
And shoujo bubbles.
You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living.
That's nice. That's less nice.
Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by darkness. You cannot breathe. The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain. The agony of lungs without air. The burning cold of a body trapped in ice. The terror of helplessness as death approaches.
Don't like that.
You float, cold and lifeless. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
That was a crappy dream.
You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Okay, well, that seems like a pretty good milestone to take a break. So there's some stuff we can do in town. We need to go talk to Nikolai. I'm gonna head back to Baba Yaga and see if we can talk to Bonehead more. But first, I'm going to get up and take a break. So get up, do that thing, stretch, get some water, check on your 2- or 4-legged children. I'll be back in a minute. Yoink! And I'm back. During the break, I actually had a nice little treat. Creature picked up a pack of, they're like Reese's peanut butter cups from another brand, but it's dark chocolate and cashew butter. Very, very nice. Yummy yum. Okay, so we're on day 3. While we're out and about, let's go see if we can get into Baba Yaga's or find out what she wants before we can go in. Yeah, it was pretty tasty. I like the classic Reese's peanut butter cup, don't get me wrong, but it is kind of like garbage chocolate and garbage peanut butter, and that's half of the appeal. Okay, so this is where Baba Yaga's lair is hidden. We need to activate or trigger the, basically dispel the illusion. So this is Baba Yaga's hut. We'll find Keanu Reeves inside. But first, we have to get past these 2 Scully guys. The one with the blew up gem, the one with the lit up blue gem, likes us. The other one doesn't.
So, have you got an excuse for being here, or have you just come to keep me company, or what?
Hello.
When I mentioned that you had visited the last time, she didn't exactly get out the welcome mat, if you know what I mean. But once she got over a temper tantrum, though, she got that smile on her face. I'd expect a warm greeting when you get in the hut. Like, you know, maybe you stewing in her cauldron.
Yeah, she hates us.
I was getting kind of bored hanging out here until you showed up. Now I'm dying, so to speak, to find out what happens when you and Baba meet again. Did I mention before that the hut's been kind of flighty lately? I think it's molting.
I wonder who the voice actor is for this one.
They're just the guards. Nothing inside their skulls but some magic. Not exactly brilliant conversationalists like myself. Baba Yaga came from a place a bit to the east of here, but she always had a soft spot for this little valley. Said there was a lot of dark magic about this place, so she thought she'd spend the winter here before moving back home.
Well, I mean, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, we can't ask about dark magic. Well, there's a whole cult cave that we dealt with earlier. This place is full of, like, spooky ghosts and wraiths and stuff.
You don't know much, do you? Lots of weird magic leaks out of the Dark One's cave west of here. That's why there's so many strange things around here, present company included. Hey, read some history books. This valley was famous because some cult tried to summon a Dark One here. That's plenty bad juju, even by Baba Yaga's standards.
Dark ones are basically Cthulhu.
Some sort of other dimension. They feed off energy, any kind of energy. They more or less sweat dark magic, which twists and mutates things around them. I love it.
I wonder if that's where the swamp came from.
Feels so at home here. Just enough dark magic to make life interesting, and no real dark one to make things too dangerous.
Wait, Baba Yaga's homeland.
We come originally from Mother Sariya. You know, big place to the east of here. When Baba got the yen to get away, we moved to Spielberg, and you know what happened there. So we came here.
Okay.
Baba Yaga came from a place...
Oh, we just asked her about that. Lastly...
What, you mean that mortar over there? That's Baba Yaga's personal magic mortar. It's kind of like a flying rowboat. She uses the pestle for an oar. Hey, don't get any wild ideas about flying.
Is that really a
around.
thing?
The only thing you could use it for is grinding things. The magic is Baba Yaga's specialty.
I love this guy's voice. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. There's a lot of big name talent doing the voice work on this. I can never remember the actor's name. The narrator's voice, the sort of deep voice gentleman, is one moment, is John Rhys Davies, aka Gimli. This is also the first game where that Jennifer Hale worked on. This is her first video game role. I was hoping to encounter her character outside the town at night, but she didn't show up last night for some reason. I guess she's not there every night. Yeah, Katrina.
You know, if you keep going on doing all that hero stuff, you're gonna wind up with the Goody Two-Shoes blues. You know, black and blue and dead all over.
Oh, first things first, we should greet Bonehead.
So, what are you here for, besides my scintillating conversation?
Yeah, I still want to know what we can do to cross here. Nope. Yeah, if we try to walk past the second skull, we get laser beamed. It's not an instant kill, but it can kill us. Okay, not much doing right here.
So long, sucker.
Oh, Sky, if you like this guy's voice, I need to head back to town and show you the three guys hanging at the inn. Oh, those guys are hilarious. They don't even try to read the script. I'm curious how they got away with like just not reading the script. They just ad-libbed most of their lines. See if we can pick up the pace a little bit. There we go. Oh, combat. Another rabbit! You know what? I'm not gonna burn all my MP on this.
Your weapon.
So tell you what, why don't we just zap him once? Okay. Yeah, even one lightning bolt did a good bit to him. Oh, he's backing away. Doink. Got him. So one thing the game doesn't tell you, and I don't know all the properties for this, you have 4 main attack spells, one of which we don't have yet. Your others are Flame Dart, which small fireball, Force Bolt, which is more about pneumatic force or like physical force than damage, and then Lightning Ball. And different monsters are weak against different things. Like normally Lightning Ball's the go-to because it does the most damage of what I have. But against those dark wizards, like the green ones with the brown robes, Flame Dart did a lot more damage. And that one zombie we ran from would probably do a lot more to him too. Oh wait, yeah, let's go talk to Nikolai and then check in with Dr. Cranium and get our potions for the day.
You greet the old man.
We have met before, I think. I am Nikolai. Have you met my Anna? She is... well, I do not know where she is. I am looking for her.
Anna's been gone for many years now. Let's say we break the news to this guy.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna? You have seen Anna?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
Wait. No. Sir, no. This is a bad idea. We've done a good deed here, right? Right? That's a good thing? The thing that got her is gonna get him. Yeah, basically. Oh, I wasn't watching the puzzle. That's not it. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm bad at this. There we go. Are we the baddies.gif? Well, you'll see what happens. We'll definitely resolve that today. Okay, we already did the puzzle. And now it's for Dr. Cranium!
I believe I am on the verge of a major discovery. It came to me last night. I believe that there is a formula which can be used to create a rehydration solution.
Ooh.
Such a solution could be used to restore fluidity to any substance or object that has become prematurely dry. If we can but manufacture Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution in sufficient quantities, we could rehydrate the Great Shapirian Desert.
That'd be impressive.
Of course, there are a few small bugs to be worked out. It would take most of the water in the world's oceans to make that much solution.
Oh, that's not very useful then.
Snag that I have not been able to remember the formula since awakening from the dream.
When he first said rehydration solution, I was like, oh, like Gatorade, but this sounds pretty cool. Yeah, so that is something we need to solve a couple of the puzzles in the game. We have encountered I don't know if you would call it mummified, but like, we found something in the creepy monastery that would probably benefit from a rehydration solution. So that's what we're going to do soon. But we have to help him figure out the formula. So first things first, let's ask him about science.
It is very important to understand the relationships of the scientific elements. Earth, air, fire, water, and pizza. Everything we know is made up of one or more of these elements.
Yeah, pizza, one of the classic elements. Okay, first things first, we need our daily healing potion.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will...
I love this universe. Well, Mordavia as a place kind of sucks, but having pizza as a classical element, not all bad.
Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote.
Okay, let's ask them about the rehydration solution.
You need my world-famous rehydration solution. Unfortunately, I have forgotten the elemental formula of its main ingredient. Perhaps you can help.
Okay, so this is wild. This is the copy protection for the game, because in the game's instruction manual is a list of formulae and which elements and what order you need to apply them to make the material. If you pirated the game and don't have the instruction manual, you literally can't beat the game. Or you can ask the internet. Now, I did buy a copy of this, but it didn't actually come with the sheet, with the formula. So I'm gonna have to do a quick Google search. Dr. Cranium's formulas, and we need the Alkazots. Okay, so we need 2 parts pizza, 1 part fire, 2 parts water.
Yes, that sounds just right. By the way, I could use some Gru Goo for one of my
Goo?
It would be most kind if you
Where do we know that has a lot of goo?
For the rehydration solution?
Let's get an empty flask.
Ask Dr. Cranium if he can spare an empty flask for specimen collection.
Of course,
Ask him about something else. What about the rehydration?
Dr. Cranium's rehydration solution should be a shoo-in for the alchemical innovation of the Animal Ward. It contains the prime essence of the element of water in a perfectly condensed form.
Oh, it's like super dense water? Goo.
I spent some time in Spielberg last summer. Everyone there kept talking about some hero who did some sort of noble deed.
Hey, that was us. We're the heroes of Spielberg. That was Quest for Glory 1.
There seemed to be quite an infestation of baby Antwerps there for some reason.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Advantage of the opportunity to capture a number of them in very blunt
Oh.
cases for my experiments. The Baron did not.
I didn't realize those were the same baby Antwerps. That's cool. Oh yeah, he was going to do a weird lightning experiment.
I've come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in the realm of fire.
I mean, that works for Avatar: The Last
There have
Airbender.
been an increasing number of storms here lately, so I have been able to harness some of the lightning and store it for experimental use.
Okay, that's enough for now. Is there anything we can directly ask him about? Nothing relevant. Hey, goodbye.
You say goodbye.
Be sure to let me know of any scientific discoveries you should make here in Mordavia.
Okay, well, we're going to leave his lab. There's one thing we need to do out
Rehydration
here.
may prove to be a crucial step on the way to an even more important discovery: instant water.
Instant water. Instant water. Just add water. Okay. Now, I do want to use this machine here. Do you wish to identify another animal? Yes. Does it have legs? Yes, it does. Does it have more than one leg? Yes, it does. More than two. More than three. More than four. Does it have more than 5 legs? Yes. Does it have exactly 6 legs? Yes. Does it look like a cross between an octopus and a squid, only with fewer tentacles? Yes. Well, hexapods mostly eat heroes. Does this sound like a good idea to you? Given that that's how we got our first real death in this game, no, I don't like that idea. I was wondering. Well, in a pinch, a clove of garlic will do. Oh. Ah, completion fanfare. We needed that. So I tried giving it a sandwich the other day.
These avocado and garlic sandwiches are the...
And it made the tip, and it gave the response like, it ignored your sandwich. Maybe it doesn't like avocado. It didn't occur to me that maybe it just wants straight up garlic. So next time we go to the monastery, we can deal with that now. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Oh, I want to show you see if the folks are hanging around in the inn.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home. The last time I saw him, he said something about finding Anna. I fear he is dead.
I have nothing to do with that. That wasn't me. He was looking for his wife when I got there. Ah, they're not here. Dang. We'll have to come back here at night. There are 3 guys sitting around this table, and one of them whom does a Jack Nicholson impression, another one does a Rodney Dangerfield impression. I can't quite place the third one, and none of them follow the script. Okay, so we need to get some Gru Goo for the rehydration solution. Oh, wait. We need to go over one. Yeah, we need to go one to the west, and then we make a beeline south. Hey, what's over this way? Oh, nothing of consequence. Oh, combat. Another rabbit. So many rabbits. Okay, let's supercharge our weapon. Do it again. Got him. There's more you can do with the combat engine for like weapon and sword maneuvers, but I don't know what they are. Okay, let's get a jar of some Gru Goo.
You don't really need... You don't...
Wait, I thought the swamp muck was the Gru Goo. Oh, okay, I was close. It's just one screen over.
This tall standing stone has been carved so that the top looks like a squid is perched upon it. A narrow stream of viscous, gooey, grimy sludge oozes its way down.
Right, maybe this is our Gru Goo.
That... Not... That did... That did... That did... That did... Not...
How the frick do you collect the Gru Goo?
Not... That did... That's...
Ah!
You slowly
There
fill
we
the
go.
flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
Hooray! Flask of goo. It weighs 2 quarks. It's a bunch of greasy, grimy, gooky goo in a flask. Will it let us drink it?
You think about slicking down your hair with the Gru Goo, but you'd probably never be able to get it out again.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Okay, what else do we need to do around here during the daytime? Before we head back to town, I'm going to talk to the Leshy again, see if he's got any clues. It's this way. Oh, combat. Another rabbit. So many rabbits. Got him. Okay. Is there something to the north? Yeah, I think this is the... No, the graveyard doesn't have stones approaching it. Or am I lost? Oh, okay.
Hello.
That little shrub said hello.
You say hello.
Goodbye.
1 and 2 and 3 make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks? Magic
sticks?
message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
Probably the Baba Yaga.
Could that be Baba Yaga in her chicken leg
Yep.
hut you try?
Baba baby, that's the one. An ogress who is loads of fun.
Okay, well, so that told us to go to Baba Yaga if we haven't already. But I don't know how to get past her front guard.
Guessing answers without knowing? Check your guesses first by going.
But I've been there. I found her hut. I just can't get in. Ah, yeah, I probably do need some water. Thank you, Gru. Let me do that right now while we are entertaining the Leshy. Hope your morning is going well. Okay, and lastly, we got this one.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
That's another hint. We don't actually know the name of this one yet. So we can't, so we have to make a wild guess.
You make a wild guess. Is that the bush I rescued from the goo?
5, 4, 3. You've dealt with goo. If it answers 1, it won't for 2.
Ah, darn. Maybe say hello?
Hello. But
That didn't work. They don't really make games like this anymore. By and large, no. I feel like the 90s was, goo again. Eh, we'll try it again.
you make a wild guess.
5, 4, 3.
And it won't work.
Dealt with goo. If it
No, I feel like the
answers
90s were kind of the heyday of these kinds of graphical adventure games. You see some studios, some like smaller scale or indie studios do them again once in a while. And in some ways, some of the Telltale games kind of harken to this, but they're a bit more linear story driven. It's not a bad thing. Okay, well, at the very least, let's head back to town and turn in the Gru Goo. Another rabbit. Sick of fighting all these rabbits. They don't have any loot on them. I mean, it's not like combat is very interesting for the spellcaster class. You just spam the magic button. Okay, let's go back into Cranium's lab. Aha! The puzzle, the Simon Says sequence is different every time.
Ah, it is truly a beautiful day for science, is it not, my young friend? The sun has risen right on schedule and will undoubtedly set according to the proper laws of celestial mechanics.
Let's see, don't you hate it when the quests get 10 wolf fangs? When you killed one, it only drops one? What happened to its other teeth? Why do you only get one tooth at a time? They've got a lot of those. Even if you broke a few, there's got to be more than one good one left. Unless you... Outside of very specific damage or an episode from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you're not going to shatter every tooth with one hit. Okay, let's give him his Gru Goo.
That is terrific! This is just what I need for my experiments. As I promised, here is your rehydration solution.
Aha! Now let's do something stupid. Let's save this as 3-1. So this is a quest item. What if we just drink it?
You taste a small sip of the rehydration potion. Water seems to be the main and probably the only ingredient.
Oh. Okay, I thought it would end the entire bottle. That is a thing that happened in Quest for Glory 1. You have to make a...
about that castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment for scientific research. Perhaps someday one of my descendants will work in a castle like that.
Oh, he wants a creepy castle. It's just water? I mean... Maybe it's distilled, ultra-purified water? I mean, you've played Fallout. You know that stuff is really important. Whether or not it's water or like magic special water.
Bad place. Very bad.
Yeah, I know, Igor. I've got the cool kids card. I can go in.
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door. It fits perfectly.
Okay. Creepy monastery. There's a lot of stuff we can eventually do here. But for now, why don't I go look at the creepy thing?
It's amazingly lifelike sculpture. Looks like a cross between a baby troll and a hermit or dervish. It fits the description of a domowai, except that it's
totally dried out.
And unmoving.
So what if we hydrate it? We just got completion points for that.
Very wet, B.I. Very wet and very alive. Glad am I to be alive. Happy thanks I give you. Careful you should be. Dangerous berry is. Feed the guard or destroy it to find the secret passage down.
Oh, he's talking about the thing above the fireplace. Okay. Yeah, so this little thing up here,
Six-tentacled octopus.
the hexapod, that is what killed us for the very first time in this game. But if we can just destroy it, yeah, he's wet. He's moist. He's very, very moist. I'm gonna stop saying that word because I don't like how essy my mic gets. Give him a snack.
Hector the hexapod happily gorges itself.
Oh, his name is Hector.
Hector looks much less hungry. Perhaps a little less dangerous.
Aha!
As you push and pull at the antique log hole, suddenly it turns in your hand and the whole back of the fireplace opens to reveal a secret passage leading down.
Secret passageway.
No wonder the fireplace didn't appear to have been used much. There is a cold feeling down here that chills your bones and sets the hairs on the nape of your neck on end. There is a musty odor of mold and
My nightmare is Twitter. Thank you very much. Okay, so I happen to know this is a very dangerous place. So I'm going to make an extra save here. It gave us an automatic save. There's about 3 or 4 ways to... I think there's at least 2 ways to die in here. So let's start with one of them.
It's a really silly looking statue and clearly of no value. It's also much too heavy to carry around with you. The dark confines of the recessed alcove hint at unimaginable horrors. You've seen some pretty ridiculous things in your time, and that's certainly one of them.
Oh, maybe that's not the thing that kills you. I'm gonna reach into a weird hole.
It doesn't.
Oh, can I not go in there?
The dark confine. It's a small barrel. There is a huge book on the altar. The binding looks like stretched human skin, with letters and markings written in dried blood. The letters spell out Necrophilicon. What could that mean? Oh, that's it. Something like the Silmarillion for of the love of death.
Who doesn't love a good death cult?
Very wrong and dangerous about this book.
I don't. I don't love a good death cult. I'm gonna mess with the book.
The huge book on the altar looks fascinating. You could almost swear you saw it move. The title says Necrophilicon. Haven't you heard?
I mean, I know the Necronomicon, but I don't remember the Philicon. Oh.
Maybe you should have judged this book by the cover.
I didn't actually think that would happen.
Judgment seems to have gone against you. In fact, they threw the book at you.
Well, that's 4. Let's see. Okay. So, don't mess with the creepy book.
Above the altar is the sign of the Dark One, surrounded by arcane letters. A notch next to the A makes you think that perhaps that is some sort of starting point for the letters.
Oh, this is the dial. This is the dial for that pillar we looked at earlier. Although I thought it had me start in the top right corner and go clockwise. Whatever. Weird creepy skull.
These bizarre creatures are only stone carvings. You hope. It doesn't budge. The roll-top desk is spotted with dark and ominous stains.
Ew. Oh, you know what? I should have started with Detect Magic.
This place practically vibrates with dark magic. You get a momentary vision of nameless rites and unspeakable rituals before the spell cuts off. Any individual magical impressions are lost among the overall dark magical aura.
Oh, Crew, a few minutes ago you were saying that they don't make games like this anymore. Maple Rat, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I actually played through a pretty modern adventure game, sort of like this. Well, it's a point-and-click adventure game, but also with sort of like Persona, like social management, stat building kind of thing. It is called Dreams in the Witch House. Heard about that through Skylarka, actually. If you want to play like a really good modern point-and-click adventure game, yeah, absolutely play that one. I would highly recommend it. I was glued to that for like a week. I think I got 2 or 3 endings. So they don't make games like this very often, but sometimes they still do. Okay, so everything in here is magical. I'm curious about this desk. Let's open it.
The desk is, naturally, locked.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's open that desk. Aha!
Swirling cloud
Oh.
of undoubtedly poisonous gas.
I'm glad we did that.
The desk for a few seconds after your spell opens it. Then the cloud subsides.
What is in the desk?
You rifle through the Mad Monk's desk and find the diary of Amontillado.
Amontillado?
Boy, Mr. Skywacko. Reading this makes your head hurt. However, it does give you some information about the Dark One rituals. It said something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, there to be forever guarded by followers.
Oh, I need to write these down.
Ritual shall be placed in the Stone of Squids, and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul.
Stone of
The
Squids
next ritual
needs...
shall be placed in the hollow of the Hangman's Tree, and guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there. The blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery, and only he who willingly seeks dark visions shall find it. The mouth ritual shall be placed in the great arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. And the heart ritual shall be given to someone named Gregor for safekeeping. Now there's another note on this page in another's handwriting. Gregor is missing in the forest and probably dead. Yet where is the heart ritual?
Okay, I'm going to read that again and make sure I got all the notes.
The rifle said something about the first ritual being...
Okay, first ritual is in the Mad Monk's tombstone, guarded by followers. That's the one we picked up earlier in the swamp.
Forever guarded by followers.
Second one is in the Stone of Squids. That's the pillar we knocked over. We need the light of a dead child's soul. Will-o'-the-wisp. Third one is in the Hangman's Tree over by Baba Yaga's place.
Guarded by the spirit of the dead which remains there.
Blood ritual,
Shall be
concealed magically within the monastery. We're in the monastery.
And only
Mouth ritual is placed in the Great Arch itself, under the Dark One's sign. Do we collect that, or is it already in place? And the heart ritual is given to a guy named Gregor. Gregor is one of the Wraith Stones. Well, we're in the monastery, and it said we must willfully seek dark visions. The Mad Monk is named Amontillado, and there's a big old cask here. What do you think we do with this?
The rifle said something about the first, the next.
Oh. Let's see if there's anything else in the.
The rifle.
Is there anything else in the desk, or just the rituals? Bottoms up.
You tap the huge cask of Amontillado. This is the strongest stuff you've ever tasted, assuming that you're not an aficionado of dragon's breath.
No, we are not an aficionado of dragon's breath. That is a drink in the first game that when you drink it, you burst into flames and die. Ah, what a lovely little vision. Oh. Is this the title screen? Oh. That's bad.
Man, have you got a headache? Fortunately, the Dark One Rising seems to...
Oh, that's the Dark One. That's Avuzel.
The reality, yet.
I like how my subtitle captions call that a boozle.
Scroll has formed from the cask's wine droplets. You pick up the rolled paper on the floor. It has a symbol of a drop
Ritual
of
of blood.
and the inscription, Ritual of Blood. You can't read any of the other writing on it. The ritual isn't designed to be...
Okay. Trying to think what else we can do here in the monastery. I think that's most of it, actually. Now, one thing I need to verify is, we can totally burn the building down, but it's a one-way track. I don't know if there's anything else we need in the monastery right now, so I'm not going to burn down the building just yet.
You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away before the Hectopus can react.
Okay. Let's see. So we have 2 of the Dark One rituals, and the others need the light of a dead child's soul. That's the Stone of Squids. We have to do that at night. The Hangman's Tree is over by Baba Yaga's place, but we can't access Baba Yaga's place yet. I don't know if we collect the mouth ritual or if it's already in place. And the heart ritual is given to a guy named Gregor. I know he's one of the wraiths, but we can't fight him yet. Also, he only comes out at night. What is there to do in the daytime? What time is it actually? Okay, it's midday. Ask him about the crypt key.
Applying for job as grave robber? Sorry, Igor not give crypt key to strangers. Nikolai walks around looking for Anna all the time. Anna missing many years now.
I forget who it was that made the observation, but like, this guy sounds kind of like he's doing a Kermit the Frog impression. Sort of.
Yuri, innkeeper. Bella, keep in. Little town humor there. Dimitri Bitterman. Dimitri's father Bitterman too. Grandfather not Bitterman. Grandfather not marry grandmother. Olga into healthy food. Olga eat plenty fruit and berries. Olga nuts. You are what you eat.
I love nuts. What?
Business is dead. Little graveyard humor there.
I love Igor.
Igor not hear rumors. Igor not know mad monks start monastery. Igor not know bad things get people who try monastery door. Igor wonder if you will verify this rumor.
I just came out of there, buddy. I didn't even die. Tell about Dr. Cranium.
You tell the gravedigger that Dr. Cranium has asked Igor to bring him some fluid.
Doctor asked Igor do strange things like dig up bodies. Igor bury bodies and Doctor make Igor dig them up again. Sometimes Doctor make Igor crazy.
I love Igor. Igor's a funny little guy. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's go back and talk to Olga, since we did talk to Boris, and we can continue that, quest line.
More missing people. Now old Nikolai is gone. What is this town coming to?
Not my town, lady. Let's see. Oh, wait. Next we need to talk to Boris again.
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in...
And be sure and keep me informed. I need...
Okay, is there anything else we need here? How is our ration supply going?
These avocado and garlic sandwiches are the strangest...
Oh, it doesn't tell us how many we have.
As my husband used to say...
Okay. Are the townsfolk in yet? Nope, not here. Well, what else is there for us to do right now? In no particular order. Let's see. I'm looking at my list of stuff I know we can do. We can do more going back. We can do more going back and forth with Boris and Olga. That's not for critical path. That's just a bit of flavor text. At the monastery, we dealt with the Domovoi. We dealt with the secret chamber, which told us about the different rituals, where to find them, and we also got the blood ritual. I don't know if there's anything else we need to do in the monastery, but if you burn it down, you don't get another chance. Let's see. Can't cross the laser skull. We've already done the swamp. And we've also got clues on how to collect all the Dark One rituals, but we don't know why we would do that yet. Let's go talk to Dimitri. Maybe he's got something.
What now?
Friendly guy.
What do you want from me this time?
Tell the Burgermeister what you're trying to do in Mordavia.
You are a good talker.
Okay, that's not a new dialogue. That is not new dialogue.
More sightseeing?
Okay, we've been to the lake.
There was a lovely lake to the east is the town cemetery.
Been to the cemetery.
It is a morgue.
We've been to Irana's garden.
However, Mordavia has become a I do not...
Okay, there's no new information. Well...
Try to avoid getting into trouble. I would not like to have you in my jail, after all.
Don't sound too excited at that prospect, buddy. Well, we'll just wander around the countryside for a little bit. I don't know what he can do with the Rusalka's quest right now. I don't remember how to advance that. We could try. As long as we don't go in the water, we're safe. Oh, wait. Actually, let's talk to Boris, since it's right there. What's up, Boris?
When the days are short and the nights grow long, a friendly face is a welcome sign.
Talk to your wife again.
Tell him that Olga thinks he was too lazy.
Lazy? What was there to do in a shop with no customers? Once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell.
Yeah, I bought plenty of stuff there.
I had nothing to do there. So just because I would sit at the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy. All she ever did was sit around and give me orders when I was in the shop. What was the point of dusting if no one came in the shop to notice the dust?
Part of me is kind of with Boris on this, like... by all means, he should have helped Olga, but there is a point... But I can understand why he'd get frustrated. Like, what is the point of this? No one's going to see this. Nobody's buying anything. Much like when I was working retail, there was always a mindset of, if you have time to lean, you have time to clean. Which, some truth to that, I'll give it that. But also, anyone who could say that with a straight face and be earnest is just a tool. I'm not paid to clean. You know, a little bit of tidying, like by all means, keep the place up and have it look nice. But if it's just boring, busy work, that's not about me being lazy. That's about the manager having no good ideas. Okay. Hello, lady.
Hello there. Could...
You want some flowers or something?
That didn't do anything useful.
Ah, she does actually want some flowers or something.
Thank you for the beautiful flowers. No one has been so nice to me since I can remember. I guess I shouldn't try to drown you now, since you've been so kind.
That's the first thing she said about not, other than trying to kill us.
To tell the Rusalka about some of your previous adventures.
Gee, you've done a lot to get rid of monsters and things. You don't think I'm some kind of monster, do you? I mean, just because I'm undead and drown people, you don't think I'm bad.
Oh, I guess Rusalka is technically undead.
It is lonely being a Rusalka. Anytime anyone nice comes along, I pull him into the lake and drown him. Once he's drowned, he's not much company, I'm afraid.
So it's just like a compulsion to drown something. She doesn't seem to take pleasure in it.
For so long, I've forgotten.
We did find a gravestone that the inscription mentioned it belonged to somebody who drowned. This is probably her.
Steep mountains. To the southwest, it merges with the swamp. The lake is not a safe place for you to swim. Many unpleasant things lurk in the deep water.
Yeah, don't go swimming though.
The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead things lie under the water and try to drag the living underneath. Kinda sounds like my job description, doesn't it? Well, the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am, so be careful out there. I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps.
Ew. Yeah, there were like grasping hands and whatnot coming out of the swamp. I avoided them, but...
I can't leave my lake, so I don't get around there much.
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
I don't really know. I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake. It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rusalka is all about. I think I remember the town. I must have lived there once. Other than the fact it's somewhere to the northeast, I guess I can't tell you much about it.
I wonder if it's... I find it curious that she'll tell you how to get to town as if you don't know how to get there. But how curious would it be if if that was how someone found out how to get to town for the first time? Is that even possible to do on a playthrough? I'm guessing it's not.
Please, come visit me again sometime. It's nice to have a friend to talk to.
Okay, I didn't know that we actually had the Rusalka quest line in the Wizard playthrough. Heard. Well, in that case, I'm going to write that on my to-do list. Rusalka gave flowers, had non-drowny conversation. I know that in the Paladin playthrough, you are supposed to, like, resolve that whole situation. I think it's technically optional for the others, but we're here. Might as well do it. But what do we do? I'm going to go back over to the Baba Yagas. See if there's anything we can do with the... Well, anything. Oh, combat. Another rabbit. Put it, rabbit. Oh, that's a trap. Oh, wait a minute. Was that the one room that had a white stone that I turned around from? Or a wraith stone? Must be. Okay, so I think we now have the password for this. Tell the bush to grow and prosper. Wait. Oh, it's skipping past it. Aha, the magic phrase.
As you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Lishi, the bushes on the west spring apart as if by magic. Oh, that's right, it is magic.
Oi. Oh, magic and shit.
A huge old gnarled oak nestles a large rock under its roots as if it were hatching an egg. An ancient dried corpse.
You know, if you know...
Do you have anything to say?
They're just the guards. Nothing inside their skulls but some...
A huge old gnarled oak nestles a large rock under its roots. Skulls like... It looks like a huge butter churn.
Oh, can't go in there. Like, I know how to get past there, and we can't do it yet. But just because I want to play to find out the solution to the puzzle, I already remember what it is. I just don't remember how I got there. Or figured out the reveal. Kind of amazing. I haven't played this game in nearly, if not 20 years, and I still remember a lot. Whereas, like, my memory of the events of some games I've played more recently is much more spotty. Funny how memory works. More combat. Oh, it's not a rabbit this time. Okay, let's dazzle them. Then a lightning bolt. Ow. Got him. Aha. So these wyverns are actually poisonous if you get into melee range with them, which I don't think is what they want to do, but it's going to be a big hazard in like fighter or paladin playthroughs. Leshy. He may not have a clue for us.
10 and 12 make 22. This killer hungry.
Okay, so he's asking about the killer plant again. I don't know its name.
No.
You know what? Oh, wait, we could, maybe we could use the machine outside Dr. Cranium's to get the name of it. The thing we use to identify the hexapod. Yeah, I'm going to try that. That was a long one. Okay, let's try using this machine.
You need to... It does...
Huh?
You've caught an...
I don't want to use the trap. I want to, well, let's see if we can put a sandwich in there.
You bait the trap with avocado. The trap. You've caught... You... This strange device is linked. This strange... This... You've...
Let's try, leaving... Let's try going to Dr. Crane, then coming back.
Ah, it is... Good luck!
Is it bugged? Because I used this machine earlier to figure out what the thing was called. Let's see now. Okay, visit Baba Yaga's hut. Okay, so we're not actually supposed to have the name of this thing yet. So it's not from this, it's not from, we don't learn it from this machine. I think we've learned everything we can from the machine. What time is it? Oh, it's almost, it's getting into evening. Oh, maybe the guys are at the inn now. Ah, they're not here yet. Okay, well, there's a bit we can do when we leave town. We'll look up one thing real quick. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go and take another break, get up and stretch, and get a clue for how to find the next clue. Because I could skip right to the solution of things, but that's no fun. All right, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Yoink. And I'm back. Okay, basically, much of what we need to do needs to happen at night. Now, the kicker is there's some stuff we need to do at night inside of town and outside of town. I think I know how to get inside town after the gates are shut. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. We'll find out. I'm going to save my game. Okay, and what time is it now? Sun is setting. Let me just rest a couple of hours. Regenerate some MP.
You don't have any rations.
Oh, we need to buy some food. Hopefully Olga's store is still open.
The general store.
Let's reload. I don't want to go around without food. Oh, because I put rations in the trap. That's why I ran out of food. Whoops. Oh, and we can talk to tell him about Boris. Tell her about Boris. First things first. Let's buy. We got 4 rations. That's probably enough for now. Do I still have garlic? Got some rocks. Tasty, tasty rocks. Should buy some more garlic. Okay. And tell her about Boris.
You tell Olga that Boris didn't like being ordered around all the time.
I wouldn't have had to order him around if he would only have done his work. I just wanted the shop to be neat and clean in case anyone came in. How does he expect me to do all the work around here by myself? This was his family's business after all.
I mean, neither one of them looks pretty good in this scenario.
As my husband used.
Because it sounds like Boris was being kind of lazy, but Olga was kind of nagging him a bit. Ah, well. Oh, just to save myself a trip later, when we can get into,
You take any out of the
when we can get into Baba Yaga's hut or past the laser guard, we need to feed the chickens some corn. So, gentlemen, behold! Corn!
You nibble some corn.
Corn.
You
Corn.
You
Hello, bird. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to Boris, and then we'll wait around for a couple of hours and wander around at Mordavia at night. What could possibly go wrong?
Hello again. You are a most brave man.
Yes, I'm a big brave boy.
wander
Tell about Olga.
tell Boris that Olga is having trouble running the shop without him.
There is much to do to keep the shop straightened up. My family always worked together to keep it going before.
Now Olga has to do it all by herself.
If only Olga wouldn't nag me all the time. She and I used to enjoy running the shop when we actually had things to sell. What is the point of even running a shop when there is no business?
He's not entirely off base, but he is still kind of coming off as a little lazy. I will say, whenever I have work and there's nothing to, well, I say whenever. Whenever I'm at work and there's nothing to do, I get cranky. I like feeling like I'm doing something. And so if in his case, if there are no customers to sell, then being there is just kind of a drag. I get it, but he still needs to be supportive of his wife. Hey, so I'm like a couples therapist now, apparently.
Tell Olga that Boris doesn't see any reason to keep the shop open when there's nothing left to sell.
No business. You just tell that man about my avocado and garlic sandwiches. People come in and buy them all the time.
Okay. Ah, so there is in fact a business. I mean, yeah, besides just us. Okay, let's go talk to Boris. I don't know that this is a critical quest line, but at least it's something to do. There is an event that'll trigger sometime in the next day or two that helps move the clock forward.
Welcome back.
You tell Boris about Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches. We had them on our
That sounds like a weird sandwich combination. Like avocado, yum. Garlic, maybe on like toasted bread or something, but...
Our wedding cake. Beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. Oh, she always was a good cook. You remind me of how much I miss my wife.
Aww.
I shall go back and visit her.
Hey, how about that? We're reuniting couples left and right. Some of them are even still alive. This makes up for the situation with Anna and Nikolai, right? Right? Chat? We're okay now?
You again.
Oh. Okay, I guess there's nothing else we can say about Boris. He'll just... At some point we'll come in and I think Olga will say something to acknowledge that she and Boris are talking again. Okay, what time is it? It is... Okay, sun is setting, so let's save again.
You
Knock on the door?
After a few minutes.
Ah, now these guys are here. Oh, he's here.
Better leave the seats here. But why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit.
Okay. Believe it or not, this little gnome is very important.
Gnome is just plain folks. A clown around town. Everything about him epitomizes bad taste in attempted humor.
Hey. I suddenly feel very called out by the game.
Good evening, ladies and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Mordavia. I got here. I walked up to the innkeeper here and says to the guy, "Do you know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it." May as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier. I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course. That's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on?
Doesn't even make any
Folks,
sense.
I went to the doctor just the other day, and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came in here. Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich.
And this guy's supposed to be a comedian?
Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you've heard the punchline yet.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what?
Uh...
Listen, in the cemetery, I've had livelier times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder? It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But what? And get out of show business?
Let's talk to him. Let's introduce ourselves to the gnome.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell by your outfit that you were no ordinary rube. Punny Bones, the name. Joke's a fair game. I'm a pro punster.
We support puns in this channel.
Be they ever so humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet. I go wherever I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't.
Okay.
I'm staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime. I'm sure we can have a few laughs together.
Okay, so he's staying here as well.
Hey, my last tour was a great success. I outran everyone. But there's no business like show business. With me, the show must go on and on and on. I got millions of them. Problem is, I can't remember most of them, and the ones I do remember should have been buried long ago. I used to be worth my wit in gold, but, oh, it's a long story. Ask me about it some other time.
Okay, so I guess we need to talk to him more, later. Do these guys have anything to say?
Well, you know I'm not a census taker over here, but there are no other gnomes in Mordavia.
No wonder.
I'm not giving you a rim shot for that
When
one.
they show up, there goes the neighborhood. We have no need for gnomes here.
You guys are so narrow-minded you could all look through a keyhole with both eyes. What gnome would want to work here? You guys have all the sense of humor of a wyvern with a hangover.
At the risk of waxing poetic, what need have we of fools?
I mean, I'm looking at 3 fools right now.
There are enough fools in here already to reach critical mass. If it pays to be ignorant, why are you guys so broke?
Okay, that line wasn't so bad.
Somebody just shoot me.
And just when I was going to invite you to my party, there's always room for one bore.
Oh, I'll tell you, he's rough, you know? Anyone could tell better jokes than that gnome did. Where's Shaky Green when you need him?
Look, I'd argue with you, but I never engage in a battle of wits with an unarmed man.
The guy's dying up there. I didn't get anything.
Hey, how could you? If ignorance is really bliss, you're the world's happiest guy.
If ignorance is bliss, then the 2 leads of Bakano are actually the happiest people on Earth.
Fellas, is it just me, or is Shecky's performance here lacking a certain sense of humor?
Are you kidding? He was rough. Get a day job.
You're right, and he wasn't very funny either.
This is the only guy of the trio who actually follows the script.
Funny, you guys wouldn't know a punchline if it hit you in the face.
Yuri, do you have anything to say about this?
He too is a stranger to Mordavia.
Hey, what am I, shredded wheat? If you're talking behind my back, at least have the courtesy to do it face to face.
I try to keep people entertained.
And I think you're failing there, buddy.
So how come you weren't up on the stage instead of me?
I have not listened to such nonsense in all my life.
You call this a life?
Okay, so there's not much we can do, but this does kick off a particular quest line we can do later.
You've never seen so many
It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. If you wish to
Okay, we've already got the warning there. Basically, things close up at night, and if you're stuck outside at night, well, you're not getting back in. Okay, let me save my game, because I would like to take care of some stuff both inside and outside of town, if we can manage. I think with the levitate spell, we can get back into the town, but I haven't tried that before. Okay, this is where Anna's ghost is, so why don't I just wait around for a little bit. Now it's nighttime. Oh, okay, here we are.
I found you, Anna.
Nikolai, I've been trying to find you for so long.
Well, at least we reunited them. That's a good thing, right?
Looking for you, Anna. Never.
Oh, Nikolai's voice is different. It's weird. It's still his old body, but it's his younger voice.
I love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai. This time we will always be together.
Forever?
This counts as a happy ending, right?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Okay, well, let's go back and go up a screen and talk to our reunited couple.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help...
It's curious that his voice actor is different. I wonder if they couldn't get the first guy back.
I know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
Greet the ghosts.
We waited so that we could thank you.
You have saved our deaths from being endless and meaningless.
How is he doing?
I've been so happy since the day of our wedding. It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love.
It's better to have purpose in death than just be wandering alive.
So long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we'll get any information from him now that he's, well, lucid.
And many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway.
Oh, that could be useful. What is the secret passage?
My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle.
We've been in that crypt. That's where we were at the top of the stream the first time I went to the graveyard. So somewhere in there is a passageway to the castle.
There was some talk of vampires at the time. I do not think anyone in Mordavia was actually killed by a vampire, so gradually the talk faded. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title.
That's another thing. There is another foreign stranger in the castle. No one seems to know much about him.
It seems...
Oh, you already did that. Help.
It has been so... There was...
Okay, that's some more information. Hat?
You may of course take
Oh,
my
we have a hat now.
I have no further use for it.
Okay. We have a hat. Let's ask Anna how she's
never
doing.
Again be lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way. Being a ghost is not bad when you have someone you love with you.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad when you've got
I've
someone.
been lost so long.
Loneliness is the
do
worst
not
part
know
of
how
being
I can
dead,
help
probably.
you. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
She married Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl. I'm sure they are happy together. Oh, Olga will be able to tell you many things about the town.
Okay. I think that's all we need. The main thing is we need the hat. It'll become apparent why.
Farewell. May you never be lost.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
How many completion points do we have? 168. We're making decent progress. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to save my game. What else is there for us to do at night? We could go explore the castle, but we don't particularly have a reason to. Oh, we can do, okay, let's go back to the Schwamp. Because, we have a clue on how to get another one of the Dark One rituals. Oh, combat. Oh, it's a weird dog. A weird dog. What does this weird dog look like?
Vicious, slathering Necrotor comes crashing through the woods after you. It doesn't look very friendly either.
Okay. I'm gonna just pelt it with Flame Dart. Oh, that didn't last long. Ah! Okay, Thunder did very little. Okay, I thought Lightning Bolt was just going to be the go-to since it does the most base damage, but elemental resistance is a pretty big deal
Searching for
here.
the fallen beast, you find nothing of value.
Oh man,
Unless you were planning to start a flea circus.
not today. Okay, let's go back to the Schwamp. Okay, we're at the Schwamp. And how do we attract the Will-o'-the-Wisps? Well, it's the souls of dead children, so let's give them some candy. And then see if we can get them into a jar.
You capture a few of the will-o'-wisps in a flask.
All right. I'm being accused of being a shitty person because I'm capturing the souls of dead children in a jar. It's a video game. What do you do? What you do? We just need to use it to unlock this ritual, and then we'll put them back.
When you bring the will-o'-wisp near the standing stone, glowing runes appear around a six-pointed image. In the center of the runes, you can now see...
Yes, creature, we have to use the ritual at the Dick Rock. I don't write the rules.
It feels strangely squishy and almost alive.
I didn't read the I didn't see the message it gave. What are we supposed to do here? Dark One sigil?
When you touch the Dark One sign to its image on the squid stone, the sign locks into place in the small hole. The point...
Oh, it's this one again. Okay, now we have to spell out the name of the weird creature. A V O O D L. That didn't work. A V O Wait. Not letting me do it. Let me try one more time. Squid Stone QSG 4. Dark One sign and the Will-o'-the-Wisp to open the Squid Stone and retrieve the sense ritual.
An image of the... When you touch... An image...
Oh, that's not it.
When you touch...
A V O O Z L. There we go. Okay, I swear that's what I did before. It just didn't trigger that time.
Rumble under the earth, as of the earth shifting, or some unimaginably huge creature stirring in its sleep.
We're just grabbing more rituals to wake up an elder god. There's no problem.
Reveal a small compartment. You reach in to find a scroll covered with mysterious runes. The symbol of the senses at the top is the only part that you can make out. You also retrieve the Dark One sign, which pulls loose from the stone with a slurping, sucking sensation.
Ew.
The hole in the stone closes as you remove the sign. The ritual isn't designed to be used.
Okay. Well, that's another ritual. Now, just to show that I'm not a monster, let's release the Will-o'-the-Wisp souls.
You release the will-o'-wisps back into the swamp.
There we go. See, we're good, guys. Okay, so what I want to do next is I want to go back to town. See if we can get back into town, actually. And if we can, then we can go to the inn, talk to the gnome, see if we can get more information from them. Oh, combat. Oh, it's a bunch of bats. Oh, hello. There's somebody waiting for us.
Good to see
Skylarka, if you're still in chat, this is Jennifer Hale's first video game role.
you. You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night. Why, you've been injured. Here, take this and drink it. It should help. I would be most displeased. I mean, sorry if something were to happen.
Displeased?
Come
It probably doesn't mean
with me.
anything.
I have something to show you.
Oh. What you got?
I warned you it is dangerous here at night and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
A strange
Lesson?
feeling sweeps your body. You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Ooh, we just learned magic.
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
Well, that's nice of her. She helped us out.
You tell her your name and a little about your adventures.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before. You must tell me more sometime. I bid you welcome to Mordavia. I hope you are enjoying your stay here.
It's okay.
There. Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
I'm curious that she only comes out at night.
You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you?
Call me King Spuds, King of the
forest is
Spuds.
a very dangerous place. Many monsters walk here, especially at night. Please, please be careful. Magic is very useful for survival in Mordavia. Use it. I must go
Oh.
now. I hope we can meet again soon.
Cutting the conversation
Enjoy
short.
your company.
Well, we got some magic, and I think she gave us a free healing potion, so that's something.
Before you can think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
Okay. Well, now to get back into town. I wonder if we can just levitate. Aha! That totally worked. Okay. Now I'm betting that the inn is locked tight.
You hear movement. After a few
Oh,
minutes,
no, it's not. We can get in. Good. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's not that late. What if we can talk to the gnome? Ow! Ah, he put a shocker on the,
Whoops,
Ah.
sorry.
I just hit the
forgot
mic.
about my
Excuse me?
burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you.
We just got electrocuted by the doorknob.
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the
Whoopee
chair.
cushion.
Gets you every time. A million laughs. How are you? Good to see you.
That's a
Nice
cheese
seeing
bun.
you drop in. Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it?
That's not a joke.
Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me.
At least he realizes it. Okay, first things first, I need to do a bonk. Bonk! There we go. Yes, point of order. I did empty the bonk jar when I was closing out the charity drive this weekend, so now the counter starts back at 1. It will continue to rise. Save our game. Greet the gnome.
Hey, welcome into the inn. Pleased to meet you. Sit down, have a seat. Oh, we did that already, didn't we?
You tell about some.
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
We saved Spielberg, that's what I was
Tell about
saying.
Your adventures in Spielberg.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor. Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad, I never would have told the joke that made her take my humor away.
Oh, he blames us?
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor. And I try, don't know why. Gotta fly, say goodbye. What's the matter? You a music critic, so I can't tell a joke? Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool, a dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak.
A hex? What is this curse?
Pathetic, ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues.
So he pissed off Baba Yaga and she took away his sense of humor.
She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed.
Oh, that was us. That was something we did.
Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled and my puns are pathetic. So here I am in Nowhere Land trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned.
Well, lucky for you, she's nearby.
Putin ask me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester, professionally speaking, of course. Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard to be hilarious when your sense of humor is defunct. Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded lately.
Hey, I know a guy named Bonehead.
This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh? Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy.
That's a little better.
What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what are you doing. And they're still all a bit...
We probably shouldn't tell them that we came here through the Dark One cave. They wouldn't like that.
You think they never saw a gnome before? Or you, for that matter.
Okay, so the trick to this is Baba Yaga. Okay, well, we'll leave.
What do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall? Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
I wonder if we go back in if he'll have more to say, because we've been to Baba Yaga's hut. He's got to care about that. Ow.
A voice from behind the curtain.
Welcome back. As a matter of fact, I just got some candy from my Aunt Jemima. Go on, have a piece.
Candy.
No, you will be sorry if you do, and sorry if you don't.
Yeah, there's no way to win this.
That's my auntie, always making me laugh when I'm blue. No, you're blue. That's right.
Talk about Baba Yaga. Here we go.
What a funny world. You turned Baba into a frog, and she turned me into an ass.
Donkey.
She is around here somewhere, you know. I just don't know where for sure.
Do they have anything else to say?
You should have seen yourself opening the box. Would have died laughing. Shame you weren't there to see it. My best jokes, and nobody but me to laugh at them. I've lost my jocularity until I can find someone to remove this curse. I came to this backwood burg to find Baba Yaga and try to get her to reverse the curse. But I looked all over this place and I ain't seen her, so I'm stuck, dumbstruck, and out of luck.
It is pretty far into the woods.
You don't want to mess around with Baba Yaga.
I don't blame them for not venturing that far out.
Like major mad, and then she gets even. A worse curse for a funny fella like me there never worked. A gnome without a joke is like a donut without a hole. Nothing's missing, but nothing's there either. I heard the word that Baba Yaga landed her hut somewhere southeast of this place.
Yeah, we've been there.
Just call me Punny. Oh, Mr. Bones.
Okay, so...
Did you hear the one about the vampire architect?
Vampire architect. Nope.
Designed the Vampire State Building. Oh, leave you laughing, I always say.
That's just... I'm sorry. Like, I've told plenty of bad jokes in my day, but even I have standards.
You unlock the door.
Okay, is there anything else we can do here at night? For quest lines, we need to deal more with the gnome. Let me write that down. Okay, let's see. All right, let me save the game. So there is something that can happen at the inn kind of late at night. I'm gonna see if I can trigger it. It needs to happen at least midnight, if not a little later. That's midnight.
That.
All right, can we leave? Okay, we can leave, but they're still here. Let's rest for 2 more hours. Oh, did I hit the sleep till morning?
You awaken.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. We might have to retrace some of our steps here. Okay. We don't have to do that much. I must have had to sleep until morning. I didn't mean to do that. Sleep for an hour. Sleep for another hour.
After.
And 1 more hour.
Okay. You'll get it.
You're getting tired. I'm literally napping and I'm still tired. Ah, there's something here. This is what I was hoping for. We have a little friend here.
Not many big people see Domovoy. Most not look.
This is another Domovoy. I don't think this is the one we rescued from the monastery, because it's blue.
You hero? Mordavia big hero need. Plenty powerful hero. Maybe you be soon. Learn much, practice much. Soon, plenty big hero.
I feel like a plenty big hero already, thank you very much.
In where I am living. In Domovoy am I. Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck bad.
I guess I'm not familiar with the Domovoy as a creature of lore.
Things at inn, not good.
Is it an actual thing?
No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy.
Slavic mythology.
Moldavia, very, very sad place. Even Domovoy cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic. Too much we speak, too much I talk. Sometime else we speak, sometime else I talk.
Oh, is he gonna go away now? Oh, no, he just won't talk about it now.
Domovoy am I. Domovoy I be. Over places Domovoy watch. Protect the inn, do I. By big people Domovoy not seen. You stranger are, maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do. Speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do.
What sort of thing does he want me to do?
Talk we will again. Domovoy good luck bring.
Okay, so he's not going to do a whole lot for us right now.
Bad place.
But we can check back with him later.
Good many years ago, but going very bad now.
Okay, he didn't really have much to say.
Maybe talk again. You come down other night.
Yeah, so the way this game is structured, I don't think you have a strict time limit to complete the game. So, you know, you could be going in and out over like several days, maybe even several weeks to try to resolve everything. So you'll have more opportunities to meet him at night or talk to other people. I'm waiting for certain things to happen, but there is a time element to it. And because I'm kind of speeding through certain puzzles from having played them already, some conversations may not trigger. Oh, I jinxed it. He showed up.
Okay. Domovoy much wetter now. Maybe help you okay, I will. You fine hero. You okay.
No one.
Oh, that's the Domovoy we rescued.
You see that the dom.
Oh, we can talk to him again.
Oh, you did good. Domovoy very happy not to.
Maybe this is the same Domovoy. I thought there were two of them.
Domovoy very happy not to be dried up. Oh, good, good. Very, very good. You go bad place, you come back. Oh, very good.
All right. Okay, buddy, talk to me.
Oh, happy am I. You help me. I help. I help you help others. You be plenty big hero.
You know, if this is a creature of folklore, I wonder if he knows anything about the Risalta.
Bad place, Domovoy all better now. Bad place, Domovoy now live in Burgomeister.
Oh, okay, so there are two Domovoys. This one has been native to the inn. The one we rescued is looking after the Burgomeister.
You help me, then I help you. You want to be big hero? You want to make many people happy? You want to make friends and
Reminds me of demons from an old DOS game.
First,
Which,
good hero.
what is, do you mean like DOS game like this, or is that another acronym? Oh, I'm getting raided. Who do we got? Dalrink, good to see you. Thank you so much for sending your community my way. Let's see. Okay, cool. Conversation is done. Those of you coming in with Dalrint, I am Rekujiro, Lalvel Popoto and Punmeister Extraordinaire. I do variety gaming, I do Gunpla stuff, and tonight I am dusting off an old classic for the month of December. And playing Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. It is a kind of hybrid of like point-and-click adventure games with a RPG numbers like stat-based and combat system, and it's pretty fun. I have played this game before. It's been a good 20 years or so, and I really hope this game holds together, because even though I played it when I was a kid, when I was younger, I think I only ever beat it once, because it kept getting to like game-breaking bugs constantly. The game was notorious for that. Let's see. Dalrint, you were playing Minecraft. You know, I've played a bit of Minecraft. I don't tend to enjoy those kind of sandbox games very much, but that's just me. It is a very good chill-out game, and it's a household name for a reason. I hope you're having a good time. If you need to run raid and run, I totally get it. I'm going to be wrapping up fairly soon myself. So by all means, do what you got to do. And otherwise, feel free to hang out. Hit the button. Okay. It was a chill night. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this was... So, this game I'm playing now, let's see. Yeah, going to pass out. Good luck with the classic. Yeah, no, by all means, get some rest. And I will talk to you over on Eldenwood. You have a good one. Let's see, scrolling up. DOS, The Cosmology of Kyoto. Is that the name of the game, The Cosmology of Kyoto? I've never heard of that. Let's ask him again about the inn.
Domovoy tells story. Yuri and Bela have daughter Tanya. Lovely daughter. Laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away. All because of doll.
What about this doll? Yes, it's an old Japanese educational DOS game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know very much about classic PC gaming in Japan. I barely know about it in America. It was, shall we say, contemporary when I was growing up, classic DOS gaming. But my family had a Macintosh, so I didn't really get into DOS gaming until I had like Windows 95 and could run things that way. The first Quest for Glory game I played on a Macintosh, and it was like a updated... It was a remaster before remasters were cool. The original one being a actual like DOS prompt, you know, type in a text prompt like move north or pick up item or get ye flask, that kind of game. But when I played it, it was the point and click interface.
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much.
Excuse me. Yawning.
Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared. Who gave doll to Tanya? Take doll away.
This must have been after the whole hullabaloo with the cult.
Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe.
And thus it would be weird for strangers to show up. So where did this doll come from and who gave it to her is... I mean, stranger danger can be overblown, but in this case it's probably justified.
You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday.
So he's telling us to pick up a doll.
Very powerful hero.
Takes to Tanya.
You take doll to Tanya. Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya get scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark. One day,
Sounds like they're being very overprotective of their daughter.
Big monster. A friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark.
Big friendly monster. Certainly unusual, but I mean, he's not trying to hurt anyone. What's the problem?
One night, Tanya very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle.
Tanya's in the castle. Hey, that could be something we go look for.
Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoy. Domovoy tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late. Tanya already outside with monster.
I'm writing some notes for later.
No tell Bela. No tell you.
Tanya is in the castle.
Tanya need hero. Not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
So if we tell our parents, they're just going to run off and get themselves killed. So the Domovoy wants us to take the doll to Tanya to get Tanya to come back home. Oh, we already did this. Okay, well that's a pretty good and direct lead. Something we can work with. So there's a cabinet. A dolly.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack. You look very cute holding the doll close to your chest. Yes, very cute. But not the least bit heroic.
What? Little dolly. How is that any different than me playing with plastic robot toys I have to put together? Oh, let's say goodnight to the Domovoy.
Take doll. Become plenty powerful hero. Then Tanya you help.
Okay, well that's another quest line we can follow.
You unlock.
Not quite sure how that fits into the bigger picture, but I mean, it's a quest. We gotta do the quest. And now I'm gonna sleep until morning.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Oh, I'm gonna go talk to Dimitri. Because if he's got a Domovoy protecting his home now, maybe he won't be so bitter all the time. But first, let's get a meal.
It's a garlic souffle, Moldavian style.
You know, all this garlic probably does taste good, but I don't know. That could be a bit much. Any rumors I should know about?
Not gossip.
Oh, no, thanks for helping.
Besides the ones that come in here in the evening.
Okay. I think I've already talked to him about information about the town. But I should not show him the stolen doll. What if I show him the stolen doll? We're on day 4 now, so let's just save that. Here we go. Hey, what about this doll that I stole?
You mustn't let the innkeepers see you with the doll. You know how they feel about thieves around here.
Yeah, they wouldn't like that.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long. What is it you want?
Well, he's still cranky. Ask about the Burgomeister.
This town was quiet and...
He has nothing. Okay, he has nothing he wants to say to us. Okay, well, you know what? It's about 11:30 my time, and I need to be going to bed because I have work in the morning. But we got a bit done, and we've got some leads we can follow up on, so I'm writing some notes for later. We now have a quest to do for Tanya. Let's see. We also know a lot more about what to do with Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga has removed the gnome's sense of humor. How that ties into the larger story, we don't know yet, but I mean, it's a quest. You got to do it. Let's see. Cursed the gnome. So in general, in no particular order, leads that I know about. There's still the monastery building that we could possibly burn down if we wanted to. The Rizalka line is unresolved, but I don't know that we strictly have to solve that one. Let's see. There's still a few Dark One rituals we need to collect. And yeah, those are the main ones, so we've got plenty more to do. If I had to guess, I'd say we're about maybe halfway through the game. So probably another couple or 3 sessions of this and then we'll be done. All right, did I save my game already? I did. Okay, while I am finding someone to raid, my next stream will be on Thursday night. Probably going to be 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We might be starting a few minutes earlier than usual. And I'm going to be hanging out with Lilycat and a few other folks, and we're going to be watching and commenting on the Game Awards. So we're going to yell at Geoff Keighley and get mad at video games. Now, it should be fun. I've never actually done like a live commentary for this sort of thing before, so hope it'll be a good time. I believe we're going to be sharing our own POVs, but for more information on that, let's see. For more information on that, please check my socials and also my Discord. There are a couple things going on my Discord right now. We recently completed the charity Donathon drive, benefiting Lost and Found Youth. You guys raised $250, so thank you very much for everyone who participated or spread the word, or even just hung out while I was doing streaming. And one of the rewards from that is that my Discord community will choose what game I play in January. So I've currently got a pinned post in the general channel of my Discord with a whole bunch of games. I'm going to read off the list real quick. Pull that up. Thank you for the chill night. Thanks for hanging out, Maple Rat. This game is a bit of a trip down memory lane. I hope, I'm glad you're having a good time watching. All right, yeah, so let's see. I've got some of the games to choose from are Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Detroit Become Human, Doom 2016, Endless Monday, Halo 2, Mirror's Edge, Off, and Outer Wild Echoes of the Eye. These are all games I'm interested in playing at some point, so even if it doesn't get picked now, I'll probably go through them eventually. But if you want to have a say in what I play first, hop on my Discord and vote. Other than that, I think that's about all the programming notes we've got. Cool. Let's find someone to raid. Okay, I see... Let's see. see. Okay, I know a bunch of folks who are on, so now I just gotta choose. Why don't we... You know what? I don't think we've raided into Ratmos in a while. Ratmos is currently playing I'm on Observation Duty 7 hard mode. So let me get the raid queued up. There we go. There's the raid. Raid is triggered. There are the raid messages. Use my emotes if you got them. Don't if you don't. Otsukare. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, crew. Yeah, that's all I got. So once again, Discord poll going on my Discord server for what game I play next. I'll be back Thursday night doing talking about the Game Awards with a few folks. Should be a good time. And then after that, I will be back Saturday morning doing more Gunpla. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more water slides or work over on the detailing we did on the Real Grade High New Gundam. Either way, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. I never know how to end these. I'm just going to hit the button. Bye.